Starting team random?
Change the vote to when we on mid.
What else? Uh,
Hmm. Sad Boys. Who the fuck is Sad Boys TV?
that's me. Why did it change? What the
I don't know. Let's go. Start.
Alright, guys. I need y'all to check his items 24/7. What he's doing. everything.
No, I'm broadcasting. I can't do that.
What are you doing, Matt? Broadcasting?
Yep.
This is time to prove that I'm good.
You're my
Yeah. Time to
co-broadcaster.
prove it to YouTube.
Let's go, baby.
This is going on YouTube too.
Where's he at? Where's BB at?
I'd get ready if I were you.
Should I go for Rune?
What the fuck? Why did it disconnect me? Reconnect.
Should I go to Rune?
Probably.
Bristol. Oh my god, you're both Bristol. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Why isn't my screen knocking? Whatever. We have both parties starting for the runes. DeVoid getting bottom.
Oh, there is no Rune.
But there is none!
That's fine.
Now these idiots to scramble to block their griefs. See who gets an advantage. As you see,
Austtin
as the
shit.
as
No, I don't
garbage
care.
block, while DeVoid has a mediocre block. Now, item-wise, they both have more or less the same starting build, with DeVoid having extra health. Starting off with the deny game strong and the quill spray strong. Neither party was smart enough to get a magic wand, but it's fine.
Actually, that's what I'm getting right now. To be honest.
They might pick one up later. And the quill spray starts now for Mastiff. Both of the parties are lasting mediocre at best. Let's see. Mastiff's denied so bad. I remember, this is 1v1, so its first tower is 2 bloods. Wins the game. Both trading hits relatively evenly so far, with DeVoid having slightly more meta. Seems like Asta is being pushed out of lane ever so slightly by DeVoid. And that is a full magic wand being purchased by Astif. Meanwhile, DeVoid is saving up his cash. For what? Who knows? Devoid's taking heavy quill harass, but Astaf is just about running out of mana soon.
Shut up!
I can't, I'm broadcasting. Oh, that's difference is the last hit.
Oh my
last
god.
He misses all the last hits.
What's
He
the
is so
damage
far
to you?
behind DeVoid in last hits now, it's not even funny.
Really?
DeVoid might just win the farming game. Astaf is another easy last hit, even without DeVoid being there to contest. DeVoid has bottom to pick up a double damage room. That will help him win the lane so easily. Oh fuck. And my Dota tabbed out. It's like... Alright, Astaf is doing absolutely nothing so far. DeVoid has a DDU and that should be uncontested last thing for like 90 seconds. DeVoid has a the fuck is on this courier? Has a bunch of shit on his courier. Alright, it'll be lovely when it reaches him. Need mile. Astaf can't hold back like this. He's just gonna get out farmed and then lose. DeVoid has that boost. That's a big advantage over Astaf, who has nothing yet other than his magic wand. Astaf finally picks up his boots. Both parties now have a full magic wand. And the spray begins. DeVoid pops his salve to heal up in the back. And he will be returning shortly. Just keep CSing. New runes have spawned. Let's see what happens now. DeVoid picks up the second uncontested rune, setting back mid. Meanwhile, Astaf is using his time to finally catch up on the CS. Astaf seems like he's running out of mana pretty soon. He already used his wand. Meanwhile, DeVoid is continuing his CS. And DeVoid gets yet another 2 runes this time. Pretty much uncontested. That's the unusual last of his CSing, I guess. As you can see from the items in DeVoid's inventory, we can clearly see what his plan is to buy. Can't tell our broadcast is real time or they're still delayed.
10 seconds. There should be a 10-second delay.
Okay. DeVoid should just about finish his first clear item that's coming out of the courier to him right now. My last stuff has no mana to do anything. Astef also picks up his first full item, being a Ring of Health. We'll see which of the parties has the better choice of item. Now, since this is 1v1's first tower or 2 kills, whichever come first. So for DeVoid is winning the fact that he's turned the tower way more.
Oops.
And looks like he just gonna keep on pushing like this. Meanwhile, DeVoid goes heading bottom to pick up another rune. Astef is forced to fly to Clarity for mana. I 2 Clarities. Astef forces to stand behind tower while DeVoid just keep on pushing tower ever so slightly. Astef needs to think of a strategy on quick before DeVoid just keeps slow pushing his tower like this. Now DeVoid has pulled his creeps over and cut the creeps so that looks like there's a rumble in the jungle as both parties pull the creeps. Now DeVoid is getting dangerously low here. Let's see if he has what it takes to kill him. No, he does not, since he did not level up Viscous Nasal Goo. Usually a value point to that is all you need. Yeah, bad stuff going for more of a tanky build with the Ring of Health and the full Bristleback abilities. While DeVoid is going for a more standard build, maxing out Quill Spray at 1 point into Viscous Goo and 2 into Bristleback. Now DeVoid has flew out his second item, being Treads. Let's see how Astef responds to this. Astef missing all the easy last hits.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now DeVoid is chilling back since he does not have a HP regen item. We'll see if Astef can use this to his advantage. Both parties spraying and praying so much. And no, nothing happened. DeVoid had a good idea of going to Delian, but
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
let's see if it pays off for him. He's extremely low. Does not have any regen. I think he might be forced back. Oh, what's this in the courier? And that is a sal for him. He's gonna pop that and he's gonna come back to lane. You know, Astef is trying to CS. Let's see how well his job he does. Oh, and he pops the sal. Up plays. And both of them once again start crawling each other. Astef should just turn around and fought. He had the clear advantage there. Both parties just spraying viciously. Both of them are getting pretty good stacks in their ones. Let's see where this goes next. And on the courier flying out for Asdef is to the secret shop, probably trying to get his Vit booster, something of sorts, into a Vanguard. It's probably his plan. Let's see if he can get enough CS before the courier gets there. And he's picking up one more. Yep, he got it. And it's coming to him now. DeVoid, meanwhile, was forced to go back, and now he has nothing new. Asdef is going for the sustain build, while meanwhile DeVoid is going for more of an aggressive early game build with the medallion. See what he follows it up with after seeing Asdef's completed Vanguard. This Vanguard will allow him to trade really effectively because he will block 40 damage from each of his auto attacks 67% of the time. And he is extremely low. They both engage. The sprays are coming out. One gets popped. Asdef is backed out first. Oh, he's going in. He's gonna finish him off, maybe. One more spray should do it. And he wins the first blood. He's gonna go Gloves of Haste. Probably gonna want to complete his boots. Let's see what he decides to do with his time now. Yep, he's gonna take the time to go back and heal as DeVoid is now dead for 30 seconds. Just gonna go back and reset the charts. Let's see what Asdef decides to do. Let's see what DeVoid decides to do with his time after having fed First Blood. Asdef is still behind in CS. Both parties TP back and at the same time. And the spraying continues. So Asdef only needs one more kill to win this game, and DeVoid only needs to take the tower. We'll see what happens now. DeVoid really does not have good staying like Asdef does. And Void is heading on over to pick himself up a Ring of Health.
Dyer's middle tower is under siege.
And my daughter fucking breaks again, thank you. Oh wait, I fixed it.
Matthew, what are you doing?
Just watching your game.
DeVoid picks up another rune. He's now. Let's check the gold charts to see which side is ahead now.
Yeah, I had it on the last hit thing for a while. That and the XP XP.
Yeah, I done last hit too. Oh shit, gold is up here, yeah. Difference in XP and Radiant is ahead currently in XP, and Dire is ahead, but not much. Gold. Let's see what happens. This happens on both parties of a vanguard. And Astef has takes another gold at disposal, while DeVoid has a full medallion of courage ahead of Astef. This game is still very winnable by DeVoid. All he has to do is keep slow sieging that tower. Astef is just about out of mana. Meanwhile, DeVoid is slow regen here with his medallion. Austtin just wants a tower. And the sprays come out from both parties. Let's see what happens next. Both parties just stacking on the quills. Oh my goodness, this is brutal. The extra armor DeVoid gets from his medallion is really paying off. See who has to respond to this situation.
Mike.
Oh boy, I keep forgetting that it's unlimited heroes. You know what? I'm leaving this.
Play. Go back. Play.
Unlimited heroes always there.
Holy shit, I just looking at my spaceships. This is fucking intense.
Rolf. Oops.
Right.
I just misspelled a bunch of stuff.
And as I tab back in, he has purchased his own medallion and a belt of strength. Meanwhile, DeVoid has now gotten an ogre club. DeVoid is still way ahead in CS of Astef. DeVoid is seeming confident, he's tower diving, he's going for it. Could be the last encounter. Nope, he wisely backs off. And the Sage comes out from DeVoid. Meanwhile, Steph has no other big items really completed. both parties now with medallions pretty much cancel his medallions out. Both parties just spraying and praying at each other, and DeVoid is going for it. Nope, he has second thoughts again. He's backing off, pretty much out of mana. This is Astef's chance to push. DeVoid seems to realize he has nothing to do and is going back. Astef's tower is more than half done though. Let's see what happens now. And these people, more or less, are building mirror builds, both having Assange relatively close to completion. Let's see what Astef decides to build now. Nothing up yet. He does not have enough money. He comes back to lane fully recharged and ready to fight. As we take a look at the XP charts, seems like it's still in the Radiant's favor, but the goal is still in Dire's favor. And let us see what happens now. DeVoid is going for it. Oh, let us see what happens. Astef is going for it, taking this opportunity to go. Let us see what happens. Astef is gonna run out of mana about one more spray. Astef is now out of mana. And that bounty is not gonna help him. He keeps chasing.
Ah, shit.
And that is 1-2 on. And the tower is gone. That is a game, folks.
Ah, shit.
Fuck yeah, I'm light green.
Relatively close game. And that has been settled. Who is a better player? It seems like DeVoid by a slight margin.
Damn,
DeVoid seems to take that.